Hey guys, it's me Aidan. We have Vought Rising the First Look. Apparently this was released like right in the theater when people went to go watch in the theater. This release was released right after the finale finished. Guys, Homelander's corpse isn't even fucking cold yet. Can we y'all but fine, whatever. So apparently, right, according to what people are telling me, this is where all the actual budget that could have been spent on making a good final season, they could have used it to make a soup army, the US military showdown, the Civil War and all that stuff, scorched stuff and everything. But no, they said we don't have the budget. They had enough for the supernatural cameos, they had enough for the celebrity gratuitous cameos and all that stuff. And we're gonna find out where the whole other chunk of the budget went. Let's go.
You know, if you're working on something, maybe I could help. I want to fight for the flag.
The mask is an interesting choice for him. Bomb site. And the nurse. Oh, right, Stormfront. They did the... Sorry, hold on. Sorry, that threw me off. They did the, in the boys, Huey, Butcher, and someone else always, they have the shot where the boot opens and you're looking from inside the boot.
God blessed us with these extraordinary heroes.
Wait, Sage Grove Manor. Oh god, more animal shit. Oh no. Oh god.
There is a brighter future. All we need to do is take it.
Fuck's sake. Man, I would be fucking Stormfront, man. I would enjoy this so much. Wait, oh sorry. Jumping the gun. But I feel like this fucking Stormfront is in it. She's like the most deplorable character of them all. But I'm still gonna watch it, I guess. We have the other two whose name I can't remember, and we have Bombsight, the guy who tried to give his love the V1 near the end. Is this gonna work continuity wise? You know, we do too much for a prequel, right? And then it feels like there's so much and all gets condensed here. You're like, could they really have gone from that to this? Like, you know what I mean? But it looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Voices in politics. Okay, so this is Sage Grove Manor. Now that was the interesting things because we know Sage Grove Hospital. Is this like sorry, let's forget that. I don't know what I'm referencing anymore. But yeah, it's like Arkham Asylum or something. And so this place would eventually become the Sage Grove Hospital, where they tested on mentally unstable superhumans. Or is that him? Is that Soldier Boy? I can't tell, but I don't know. I don't know, but I'm so worried for I'm so worried for any person of color in this story because Stormfront is there and we know that Stormfront survives. So I'm worried for that woman in the dress. I'm worried about this guy right here. He looks cool. I want to find out about his powers, but I'm very worried that he's gonna die because Stormfront's a racist bitch. Torpedo, right? Was that his name? Torpedo? Because these people are actual US military trained people, right? They're not just fraud. So I assume that there are a lot more. I assume that the fight scenes in this are like more. Yeah, see, with the guns and everything, the fight scenes are a lot more elevated because these people are actually pros. These Soldier Boy and his group, the first soups with V1, they're actually pros at what they do. So therefore, the fight scenes will be more intense. That car's gonna die, I know it. or someone's gonna get fucked by the cow. Yeah, I'm so fucking worried for So this is young Soldier Boy. So he's obviously gone through like a few variations of his suit before his betrayal in Nicaragua, because that wasn't the suit we saw him wearing in the promos. I think this suit is even different from the one we just saw in the frame. So yeah, so I guess he goes through like different versions of suit, because apparently they're supposed to run for multiple seasons. God, I'm not sure how I can tolerate multiple seasons with this Nazi bitch, but we'll see. You know, it's what Clara would have wanted. But yeah, I am so interested by this shot, this camera shot. And I'm also interested by this guy, because obviously they were like still testing on V1. So maybe this shows like how these people got picked out, how they survived when everyone else failed to be a successful superhero. I wonder if we'll see Quinn, because remember Quinn in episode 4 of season 5, he was the guy fused to the wall. I wonder if we'll see him in this, because there's a lot of heavy Vought Rising promotion in season 5. So I wonder like how far back does the story actually start? Like how many seasons is one thing, because they can always do a time jump. But I also want to know like it says in the 50s, right? I don't remember. Okay, it says 50s. I don't quite remember what the timeline is around there. So someone could tell me, that'd be great. This group of people, right? They don't look like the superheroes. So what if this is like the 50s versions of The Boys? You know, like sure, Mallory founded her version, but maybe she didn't know that there was a version of them before that, like a group of law officials who got together and like, okay, we gotta make sure, we gotta keep an eye on these superheroes because they can't be trusted. Well, we know Stormfront sure as hell can't be trusted, but anyway, yeah. So I'm really curious. I have a weird feeling that Torpedo and Angel the other two, they did not survive, because we haven't really seen them in Vought's history in The Boys. We've seen Bombsight, we've seen Soldier Boy, we've seen Stormfront, but not them. So maybe they don't make it to the end of the series, but that's all just speculation. So does Soldier Boy think that Stormfront is still like a defected Nazi, former Nazi? Did he not know that Stormfront kept her Nazi ideals, like Frederick Vought and Godolkin and them? See this shot of him in the civilian clothes it's so interesting to see him in civilian clothes. Because other than when he woke up and when he was like walking around in someone else's like jacket or like clothes that Huey and Butcher gave him and stuff like that, right? We don't really see him in like a suit. I've never really seen him in a suit, is what I'm saying. And I feel like it's like I feel like he wouldn't be wearing a suit unless there was something else going on. Like he was undercover or he was doing something. Okay, I'm really worried about this, because it's like obviously these are not willing participants, and with Stormfront, if Stormfront was still actually running the experiments back then, and season 2 with Sage Grove Hospital and Lamplight is just picking up off where she left from here, then it means that these are all people being experimented on against their will. Is this? Are those? I can't read these words. That's not Korean, is it? Man, you know what I was really hoping for? I was hoping that Vought Rising will also, that this entire thing, right, is made out of flashbacks to the 50s, but there's still a present day narrative with Soldier Boy somehow escaping and going on a run or something like that. Because I feel like we can explore the past as well as the near future of what happens after season 5. But I don't know, because it kind of feels bad that you know, like, more or less where everyone ends up. And given the nature of, you know, like, Vought in this universe and the boys and everything that's happened, chances are this isn't gonna be a happy ending. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything else you want me to write, leave comments below, because it's what Clara would have wanted. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.